power, counting Patrick and Hamler and Jeudy, and that you have to step up and kind of take over?
Yeah, with Jerry going down, obviously Jerry's an amazing player, and so when he's on the field, we're better. But one of the things we preach in our room is if one guy goes down, this next guy up, and there shouldn't be any fall off. All the guys that are in our room for a reason, and they're in there for situations like that. If a guy goes down, they got to be ready to go in, and the talent level can't drop, the production can't drop. And I think those guys came in and they did what they're supposed to do. They went in there and they made the plays they're supposed to make. And Jerry's gonna get healthy, and Jerry's gonna come back. He's gonna be the Jerry Jeudy that we know, and we're gonna be good to go.
Courtland, that 35-yarder on third down, 3rd and 16, I think. How critical was that? Can you take us through that play? And did it feel like that kind of switched things on for you guys?
Yeah, there was the situation. We kind of put ourselves in a bad spot. I had a unnecessary roughness penalty that put us back, and then we backdoored and had a false start. So we kind of those are the things that we got to eliminate. We shot ourselves in the foot, and we knew as an offense that we had to go make a play, or we were going to be getting off the field and we're going to have to punt, and it's going to be another unsuccessful drive for us. And so we knew that somebody had to go make a play, and Russ gave me an opportunity to make a play, and I was able to make it, and we just rolled from there. And it's important for us. I know one of the questions going to come out is the penalties, and for us as an offense, we understand that we have to eliminate the penalties. It's 2 weeks in a row that we've had penalties that have hurt ourselves, and we know that as an offense, and you guys have seen it, without the penalties, we can move the ball up and down the field. It's just we can't keep shooting ourselves in the foot. We can't go and have a really nice play on first down, and then we're looking at 1st and 15 or 1st and 20, or even, 2nd and long, 3rd and long. We have to get out of those situations, and, it's all about us making sure that we eliminate those penalties and being cognizant of it in practice, making sure guys are being aware of it and actually thinking about it, so that it's one of those things that we nip it in the bud. It's not something that keeps rearing its head and becoming reoccurring.
Courtland, you had another big one on, say, a 4th and short. If you can walk us through that one as it came in the huddle. Are you saying, hey, I got a good matchup, give it a look? And B, are you going to have to be that guy as this offense tries to find that rhythm that you can get to and you haven't got to yet?
Yeah, third and fourth downs, whenever we get in those situations, you want to be the guy that Russ is looking for, and he gave me an opportunity to go make a play, and I want to continue to allow him to have that confidence in me to go make those plays for him. And I want those opportunities to be able to make those plays. I want to be able to be the guy that he goes to on the big 3rd downs and 4th downs, so that we can convert and stay on the field. And I feel like in order to be able to be in that space of an elite wide receiver, you got to be that guy that can make those big 3rd downs and 4th downs. And I want to continue to be that guy for us. And the rest of the guys in our room can also make those plays, as you all know. Like I said, they're in there for a reason. But whenever the ball does come our way, it's upon me to go and make those plays, especially on 3rd and 4th down for sure.
Hey, Courtland, Russell started off slow, 6 of 19, then he throws the pick in the first pass of the second half. But I don't imagine that your faith was ever shaken in him. And if that's the case, can you just describe what it's like to just know that Russ is back there and that you guys will eventually get moving?
Yeah, none of us flinch at all, to those situations. Once again, the interception was something that I could have helped prevent, and it wasn't on Russ at all. He gave me an opportunity to go make a play, and I wasn't able to come down with the play. And having Russ back there is a calm for us, because we know that at any point we can go out there and put points on the board. We can go and move the ball down the field, because he understands where the ball needs to go. He's not going to put us in bad situations by putting the ball in bad places. He's going to go through his reads and get us in the best possible situation to be able to keep moving the ball. And I think I speak for us as an offense that, like I said, there's a calm, because we understand that he knows what he's doing. There is no hesitation that comes from him whenever he calls the play and the ball gets snapped. He knows where the ball should go. He has an understanding of where we are on the offense and where the defense is, and he tries to put us in the best position to be successful.
You had trouble getting into the end zone through 3 quarters. I don't know what the right word is. What was the level of frustration, concern, and did you and Russ talk it out at all going into that 4th quarter to say whatever?
Yeah, we the cap was on the end zone for us. for the first 3 quarters, and it happens like that sometimes. And it's upon us to not give up upon the situation, because we understand what we can do as an offense. We understand our strengths and the things that we do very well, and we're gonna become a dominant team in the red zone. It's on us. We have the plays, we have the players. It's just on us on executing those plays to be able to put the points on the board. And going into the fourth quarter, it's interesting you asked that. So going into the fourth quarter, at the end of the third, Russ kneeled down in the huddle and told us, hey, look, if we want to become a championship team, the team that goes deep into the playoffs and wins championships, these are the situations that we have to be able to master. We have to master these fourth quarters and be able to go out there and have that success. And I feel like guys were bought in and locked into that situation. Yeah, we didn't have the success we wanted to have in the 3 quarters, but we were able to figure it out and get the win, and that's the most important thing. And we're going to go in and watch the film, figure out what we can do better, and we're going to come back next week ready to roll. Thank you so much, Courtland. Appreciate y'all.